Hey guys, welcome back to Contest Prep University and hanging with us for the 8th episode in the series, Different Approaches for Different Divisions. I am Joe Klemczewski with Adam Atkinson. And Adam, we are right in the middle of the men's divisions, which are only about maybe half or even a third of what the opportunities women have. But Men's Classic Physique is kind of the new kid on the block in terms of maybe taking the overall extreme look of bodybuilding and trying to return it back to, I've heard people say, they want that Steve Reeves or even that early Arnold look back where you really emphasize more symmetry and balance than just the massive extreme muscle density that you see on the Olympia bodybuilding stage today.
Yeah, I think Arnold's stats were 6 foot and 220 on stage roughly, and now they're giving these height and weight requirements per divisions, classes A through, I believe, H in Classic Physique. So it's cool because I was always somebody who at 176 to 172 pounds did not look like I was 176 or 172. I looked like I weighed 150. So I do think if I had trained longer and competed when this division existed, this is where I would naturally probably found my fit. And I enjoy that because now there's opportunities for people who are like me to compete that have good symmetry, maybe not the best size in the world, but that weight cap really helps a lot of people.
Yeah, and I agree. Ever since I was even a kid just starting to compete, I was always told that my symmetry was just an absolute deal maker for me. That's how I ended up going through the ranks, becoming a pro drug-free bodybuilder. But then, of course, you run into, at that top level of the sport, guys who have that plus more size or that plus more size and the ability to get leaner. So, my body would definitely fit more in the classic physique range as well. And, the interesting thing, and we talked about this a little bit in the other episodes, if you have enough competitors in the field on a stage, then comparing by height really does create a better standard of comparison. Because if you have somebody who's 200 pounds, but there's a foot difference in height, those are really two different physiques. So it is interesting to have a height and a weight cap so that you're really saying, we're going to be looking at very similar type physiques here. And I think that does add an interesting element to it.
I have a couple of clients who have slightly winged scapulas, and you don't see it when they do a back double bicep. This division usually caters to them well because they're not doing a rear lat spread and they're not doing a front lat spread. So even just some of those differences has helped some of my clients as well. So, aside structurally, if you just don't have the widest lats in the world, but you're pretty decent in your back double bicep, that can work well for you also.
Now, we talked about in men's physique how, like a lot of divisions tend to go and evolve, you still have to be lean. I mean, they still want that look. And so in classic physique, I assume that's the same. I mean, maybe you could be a 0.5% higher in body fat and there's not going to be that much difference. But you can't just show up soft and expect that, hey, this isn't, bodybuilding, so this is okay.
Right. Yeah, you definitely want that extreme conditioning. You're not going to see your glutes being shredded because they're covered even with the change in shorts. Mm-hmm. And I think now with the change in shorts, you kind of want that upper quad mass. Before you could get away with it a bit. And now I see some of my guys who competed 2 years ago and they've been training their butt off with their legs, but they still don't really have that upper quad development. And it just really makes their leg look long. So changing the shorts kind of screwed some of my guys in that degree because it's so close to bodybuilding now. It just makes some of my guys' legs look a little bit longer.
Yeah, I think if anything, there's just a difference probably in genetic ability to get here. But like we talked about the difference between maybe women's figure and the new wellness division, here's where you don't have to necessarily have the most strided, just disgustingly hard glutes and upper hamstrings. you just have to be lean enough, because even with the shorts, you can see the glute and the ham separations, but just to have a fuller look, you know, be just that close to being as lean as you can be, but still the ability to fill out and then aesthetically just create better symmetry because you have more muscle sweep, you know, volume, more muscle belly fullness.
I'm glad you brought that up, because it got me thinking about when I'm kind of willing to pull someone out of their prep and start that metabolic building phase. I know for me, a lot of my guys, that upper chest starts getting really flat, and you dip below that. You know, what was Arnold known for was having a really big and full chest. So if you're close enough to leanness and you feel like you're about to sacrifice that, it's kind of time to pick things up out of there.
Exactly. Oh, perfect way to end that one, Adam. And guys, stay tuned. One more episode. We're going to talk about men's bodybuilding next, and we'll have this thing wrapped up. Thank you.